Today, I want to explain how you can measure the height of a building, like your own house or any other tall object like a tree. To be able to do that, we shall need the following apparatus. Number one, a tape measure. A tape measure is used for measuring lengths. Number two, an Abney level, which is used for measuring vertical angles. Vertical angles may be angles of elevation or angles of depression. In our case, we shall measure the angle of elevation. Allow me to show you how an Abney level looks like. This is how an Abney level looks like, which is used for measuring angles of elevation or angles of depression. The measurements we shall make in this exercise are three. Number one, the horizontal distance, D, from the observer to the building. Number two, the angle of elevation, X, from the eye level of the observer to the top of the building. Number three, the height of the observer from the ground surface to the eye level. Calculations. The following diagram shows the measurements we are going to make in that exercise. The small h is the height of the observer from the ground surface to the eye level, which can be made using a tape measure. D is the distance from the observer to the building, and X is the angle of elevation, which is taken using the Abney level. The capital H is the height of the building from the eye level of the observer to the top of the building, which shall be obtained from calculations. Okay, to be able to find the height of the building from the surface to its top, we add the height of the observer to this capital H. This one can be obtained using a tape measure, but H we obtain from calculations using trigonometry. We know that this angle of elevation, we have this height H and this distance D. The distance D from here to here is the adjacent side to this angle X, and this height H is the opposite side to this angle X. Therefore, from trigonometry, we know that the tangent of X is equal to capital H over D. Now to find H, we multiply D by both sides. So we find that H is equal to D times the tangent of X. So now we have found the value of H. Now the height of the building is equal to the height of the observer, H, from the surface to the eye level, plus the horizontal distance from the observer to the building, times the tangent of X, which can be obtained from the calculator, the computer, or from mathematical tables. So this is how we can measure the height of a building using an Abney level and a tape measure.